Hi guys, it's Holly. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So about 2 weeks ago, I put a poll on Twitter asking you guys whose front yard I should revamp next. 55% of the vote was Roalds, and it was to do a pirate theme. So this build was particularly funny to do because Roald was constantly all up in my face. He was either walking around or sitting nearby, and at times I just had to push him out the way. So if in this video you see me shoving him, I'm sorry in advance. It's just that he was constantly in my way and I had to deal with him somehow. I had to do quite a lot of demolition and kind of change up this whole area. Before, it was kind of like this paradise for all my water villagers, but I'm kind of over it, and they are all going to have a sort of water themed front yard. I had to kind of block it all off around the side, and I think it just looks perfect here because close to the sea, you get a nice view of the sky. It just made sense. So I started off with these jail bars, and these basically stayed the same the whole build. And then I've just got one of the pirate sideways barrels, which they're just so perfect for a build like this. And of course, I paired it with one of the upright barrels. I then used 4 simple panels with the gold customization option. And what you're about to see here is kind of my experimentation with different items. The leaf pile that I used, I thought maybe could look like coins, but it just didn't end up looking the way I wanted it to. So I kind of scrapped that idea. So you won't be seeing that for very long, as well as the skeleton in the corner. He does get removed, but he does come back, so yeah. I will say this in every single speed build, I don't care how many I do, just experiment. It's the best way to know what you want an area to look like. You don't have to go into it with a plan. It might help you in terms of the layout. I was kind of lucky with this and I got the layout quite quickly in terms of like the jail bars and where I wanted certain things to be. But don't worry if it does take you a little bit longer just to figure out exactly what you're doing. I then got this really nifty little drain design, and you guys know that I'm kind of funny about using custom design slots on designs that I can only use once, but this drain would fit anywhere in my town, so I'm probably going to put some in different places. Again, just loads more experimentation. I ended up putting an apple and a coconut on the barrels, which I just love, to be honest. I was also pretty focused on making sure the perimeters of this front yard looked really interesting, so that's where the cannons come in. I did already have one, and what I used for the cannonball was, I mean, it's a bit big, but is one of the black exercise balls. And again, I had to do a little bit more landscaping because this ended up being a lot bigger than what I thought it would, but I wasn't really that bothered. Again, more experimentation. I then went back to the simple panels because I had to time travel a little bit during this build, and that part started to really tie together. I wanted this to kind of look like the treasury, and the skeleton guy had been caught trying to break in. So I basically added in some gold bars, some gold nuggets, the pirate treasure chest, and then the King Tut mask. As you can see, Roald got in my way. I think this has to be the 4th time he got in my way. Then when I actually went to film the end of it, he was just nowhere to be seen, so that's great. I actually then was like, no, I need to change into something way more formal. I found this dress on the Able Sisters kiosk. If you type in pirate and then just go to the first page of clothes, you'll see it there. And then I just added this little campfire, which looked really, really cute. I did add some additional decor like the firewood. I added a log stool. Of course, I had the log stakes there to begin with. And I still wanted more fire. I just wanted fire everywhere. So that is what I did. I put a campfire in all 4 corners of the little border part. It looked kind of bare, so I decided to add like a second tile of cliff and then add on the spiky fence, which I think really brought this bit together. And then I thought, well, I've kind of got to do it on the other side. And then that's where the additional cannons came in handy. I just wanted to have loads of stuff everywhere. I wanted it to look cluttered. I wanted it to look like a dangerous area. That's just the vibe that I was going for. I am unsure if I'm going to keep this pirate sign, but I thought it was cute nonetheless, and at least I'll keep it for the build. But again, so situational. I have no idea where else I could use something like this. Maybe if I do another pirate part of my island, but again, it's so situational. I don't know what to do. I do try to incorporate a DIY bench wherever I'm building, just because then I know that that's just a place that I can go to build stuff should I need to. And in this particular build, it actually looked really, really good just sitting there. And here comes cannon number 2 and number 3. They look really good here. Thank you so much, Kirsten. And then the final touch was just to give Roald his skull door plate. And yeah, then I'm going to reveal the finished product. So here it is, guys. This is Roald's completed front yard. Thank you all so much for watching and for enjoying these front yard speed builds. I really, really enjoy doing them. I try and do something new every single time, so I appreciate you guys that keep coming back and watching them. All of you are just incredible. I can't thank you enough. If you haven't already, please follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I am Holly Crossing with 2 I's in the ING. And please check out my description for merch. There's stickers and all sorts of fun things. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!